This is Machuka Nyarieko TV Talk Show, where we analyze politics and governance issues. We focus on national, local and international news. We examine the political way of our people, social and economic. Nyarieko TV Talk Show, the house of ideas.
Can Rigathi Gachagua, the former deputy president of the Republic of Kenya, and Sylvanus Osoro MP for South Mugirango, who is today or who is the current chief whip in the National Assembly, agree with Rigathi Gachagua on anything? Or what is politics actually? During the period of the Member of Parliament in Nyandarua or around Nyandarua, I saw the two seated next to each other. Next, actually separated by the senator for Nyandarua, the Honorable Meto. But a question that keeps on lingering in the minds of many is, will the two people have an agreement in anything, despite the fact that their discussions appeared to be warmly? What were they discussing? In our today's discussions, I will focus on interpreting the picture, this picture that you see here, and giving possible discussions that took place. What were they talking? But before we proceed, it is very important for you to understand that 1 month ago, Rigathi Gachagua was in Kisii, the home of Osoro, whereby he said many things in relation to Osoro. So before we do anything else, let's listen to what Rigathi Gachagua had to say.
Msaliti, wewe arati, na kuuliza wewe kijana mdogo, unachukua pesa kwa Kasongo, unaenda unachukua wakora, unawapatia mapanga jana ati wakuja Kisii waumize mtoto wenu Fred Matiang'i, waumize viongozi, wapige akina mama, wapige watoto. Hii pesa unachukua kwa Kasongo ni ile iko na damu ya Gen Z. Kwa nini Harati unataka mwaga damu hapa Kisii kuumiza mtoto wenu? Si kuwako na sherehe ya maana, toa pesa kwa gavana yenu na wale wajumbe watatu vijana wadogo, yule Osoro, yule Zahil na ke katika jamii kaa uchi bila kiongozi. Sherehe ya muhimu kwa jamii ya Omugusi. Huyu Kasongo hapana rafiki ya hii jamii, anadharau nyinyi. Uliza mimi kwa nini? Anadharau hii jamii ya Bagusi. Siku tumekuwa na yeye kwa baraza la mawaziri, huyu Machogu alikuwa anatetea wa Kisii. Nafasi ikipatikana ya jeshi anateta, nafasi ya walimu anapigania. Akamfukuza ati kwa sababu anatetea wa Kisii ni mkabila. Jamii ikawashwa uchi bila mtu ya kutetea hii jamii. Tangu Machogu afukuzwa kwa serikali, hakuna Mkisii hata moja amepewa kazi. Hakuna maendeleo imeendelea hapa. Sasa mimi nikauliza Kasongo, nilikuwa naibu wake, nikamwambia unajua hii wa Kisii, they are my cousins. Mimi nakuuliza, vile umefukuza Machogu, hii jamii imebaki na nani? Akaniambia kuna shida, niko na kiongozi huko. Nikamuuliza kiongozi gani? Unajua aliniambia nini? Hata mimi naona haya kuambia nyinyi. Sitaki kuharibu roho zenu. Mimi sitaki nimharibu roho. Nimwambie.
Okay, from the video, it is obvious that there were two rivals who were sitting in a close proximity. However, politics is funny. You can fight but eat together. Actually, when you are politicians, those people who don't eat together in politics, they are those people who attempt to get in businesses that were not meant for them. Politicians normally can fight now, but in the evening they are eating together. Who is this Osoro and Rigathi Gachagua? Osoro has a background, academic background on matters of law, while Rigathi Gachagua has a background on matters of politics. So when you see the two speaking, there is a possibility that they are interpreting one another or misinterpreting one another, understanding one another or misunderstanding one another because of the specific different backgrounds. That's why sometimes when cases go to court, they are referred back for political solutions. So, but that's not my discussion. Mine was to predict what were these two people speaking. You have heard from the clip that Rigathi Gachagua is referring to Osoro as a traitor of the community, that the community should ask him to give respect to the Honorable Fred Okengo Matiang'i. And even saying that when there were issues with Machogu, he did ask the William Ruto, who then will represent the Gusii community, but he was shocked that it was Osoro. So what was this discussion? One, Rigathi Gachagua could have been telling Osoro that my last month mission in the Kisii destroyed you completely, that you have nothing, you are finished in politics. That is a feeling that I have in my mind. Two, Rigathi Gachagua could be challenging Osoro on why he is supporting William Ruto and there are no development projects in Kisii. Rigathi Gachagua could be cautioning him or could be inquiring who was using drugs during the by-elections in Nyamira County. Rigathi Gachagua could also be advising him that since you are a young man and I know you are looking for something to eat, walk slowly, tembea pole pole, don't attack Fred Okengo Matiang'i. And otherwise, he was made a spokesman. There is no reason as to why you should attack him. He's a spokesman. You have to live with that. Probably, Gachagua would have told him to dump William Samoei Ruto, and that he will go back to Kisii with the united opposition and tell the community that Sylvanus Osoro has been baptized, and now you can consider him. He has realized, and then that is where Rigathi Gachagua will use his charismatic way of discussion by saying that even him, he was right to, just as he has been saying. On the other side, Sylvanus Osoro could have been questioning Rigathi Gachagua whether it is right for him to leave the position that he is holding and enjoying all the powers and join opposition. Know that that position of Osoro also goes with some prestige. Yes, security, is given opportunities to address the public where others would otherwise not, but the position gives him, and the position places him at a advantage position to achieve many things that he will not have achieved if he is not in that. Actually, they have been saying that they are milking, they are eating. How can we stop eating and join the opposition? But also, you expect Rigathi Gachagua to ask him, how can you eat poisonous food and simply say that you are eating, that you can stop, you cannot stop eating while the food that you are chewing is poisonous? That is my interpretation of the photo. What is your interpretation? Drop your comment there. Like this video. Share the video. Most importantly, subscribe to it. Thank you and have pleasant time.